Hi guys, welcome to another HTML lesson. And in our previous lessons, we saw what HTML means, so the definition of HTML, saw tags, the definition of tags, and spoke about formatting tags, document content, and head tags, body tags, title tags. And today we're going to be looking at linking documents. Okay, so and we are going to be focusing on the head section elements because that is what is responsible for linking documents. Okay, let's get right into it. Head elements. Head element defines information about the document. It is a crucial part of the document structure that contains metadata, links to external resources, and settings that affect how the web page is rendered and displayed. Okay, so this head element it's, um, it's responsible for linking to external resources, and it is a function, it's a setting that affects how the web page is displayed, how you want it to be displayed. For example, um you can't just style your web page without linking your HTML to your CSS. So, okay, I know all this is new and you might probably not understand, but we are going to look at it very soon. Okay, so the HTML elements that can be used inside the head elements are title tag, yeah, title elements. So we saw about the title element in our previous lesson. Okay, so we have the link element, we have the style element, we have the meta element, and we have the script element. So we're going to be looking at it one after the other. Okay, so now the title tag. Now the title tag defines the title of a document. I earlier said that it's whatever name you give, or whatever name or whatever word you type in the document content, like that is embedded inside of your title tag, is what you're going to be seen on your this thing as the name, going to be seen at your web page as the name of that particular web page. So that is called the title tag. So it defines the title of the document. It just names your document, whatever name you want to give it. I can decide to work on a project and I can name it Precious Document, or I can name it Precious Work, or I can name it Precious First Demo Project. Okay, so now title tag, okay, it is required in all HTML documents. Okay, so these are like I can say these are like the features. So it is required in all HTML documents. Only one title element is permitted in a document. So you can't have two tags. You can't have two tags in a web page. You can't name your documents two times. So it only has one title element, which means that it can only have one name. So it must be placed within the head element, like how we saw in our previous lesson. So inside of the head element comes the title tag, and it must be inside. It must not be outside. Anything that you're doing, any title tag you're writing outside of your head element is null and void. It is not going to display on the web page, and you will look for the name, you will not see, and that is because you did not place it within the head element. Okay, so it contains plain text. It may not contain other markup tags. Okay, so like I said, you can decide to just name your web page precious or precious work. It's just normal text. It's just a normal text. It doesn't require any tag or anything at all. You can just name it the normal way you type. Okay, so you can just give it any name. So okay, so this is like the structure. This is the structure of a web page. Okay, so we have the HTML, and inside of the HTML tag, we have the head tag. And now, like we said, it's the title tag is placed within the head tag. As we can see here, there is a title tag inside of this head tag. So this is the title tag, and this is the name. This is a content sample HTML document. So when I open up my web page, the name I will be seeing is sample HTML documents. Then there's a body. We're going to talk about this later on. Let's move on. Okay, so we have the link tag. The link tag defines a relationship between a document and an external resource. Okay, so like I said earlier on, that it's without the I made mention of a link. When you don't link your HTML to your CSS, that there won't be any styling, there won't be anything at all. So basically, the link tag is within the head tag. Okay, it can be found within the head tag, and so that it defines the relationship between a document and an external resource. So for instance, if you want to style your web page, okay, when you want to style your web page, for it to be displayed and for it to work as you want it to work, have to link it. Now we are linking our documents to CSS. So it's more like you're linking a page to another page. All right. But this is now, we're not talking about a web page now. All right. So but then there are like syntax for it. So this is the link tag. This is a link tag. All right. So inside of the link tag, there are attributes. And there's real equals to style sheet, and there's href equals to style.css. Okay, so this is going to show you the location. Okay, so this is like the location of the saved file where you're going to be styling your CSS. So we're going to discuss about this more. All right. So I just need you to understand that there is something called a link tag, and this link tag is responsible for linking a document with an external resource, and that external resource can be your CSS file, which can be used for styling. It can okay, yes, for styling. So now this link tag comes after the title tag. So but it's still inside of the head tag. If you're going to place this outside of the head tag, it's not going to work. All right. Okay. So we have the style tag. The style tag defines style information for a document. Okay. So this is like this is Okay, so this is what we call CSS. Right? This is what we call CSS. We're going to be seeing about CSS very soon. So just follow me gradually. So now this is responsible for styling the contents in your documents, in your web page. Okay, so now we have the head tag, and after the head tag comes the title, and I'm naming my document styling. Okay? So now it's time to style. So inside of this style tag, we are going to be styling the content. All right. Okay, so now this we have the body tag. So this means that whatever it is that okay, so inside of the body we have we gave it the background color yellow green, right? So this means that whatever it is that is written inside of my body tag in my HTML, so whatever it is that is written inside of my body tag is going to have a background color of yellow green. Okay, this is background color. So background basically means like the background. So this is definitely going to have, so like the way this is white, so because this is the body, this is where the whole content is going to be displayed. So adding adding a background color is definitely going to make this whole page to be yellow green, to have the color yellow green. That is a function of this property called background color. Okay, so when we're talking about body tag, we're going to explain more and what these symbols does. All right, so now, another example is the H1. So this is a formatting tag. H1 is a formatting tag. So it's a header, right? So we saw about formatting tag in our previous lesson. So so now this simply means that in a formatting tag, which is the H1, okay, so whatever content I place inside of the tag, now maybe I write my name is Precious, so when displaying it I give it a color red. Okay, we're going to look into it now. Let us practice it. Okay. We're going to look at it, so we'll look at H1, we'll look at P, the paragraph. Okay, all right, so moving on, we have the meta tag. Now, the meta tag defines metadata about an HTML document. So this is mostly not, it is not mostly, the meta tags or the effect of it is not visible on the web page. So these meta tags, they serve like various purposes, such as the specify character text and character sets. Okay, they also set like the viewports for responsive design, and they also provide keywords, as you can see here. They provide keywords and descriptions. There's descriptions for, yeah. Then so that's basically function of this meta tags we can see here. Okay, meta name, author, contents, Precious, keywords. They provide keywords, provide descriptions and all. So they are not visible on the web page. So but if you want to make like your web page responsive, you have to like set all of those things like the viewports and all. So this is done with the metal tag to get to understand better. So then we have the script tag. Then we have the script tag. So the script tag defines a client-side script. So this is like the this is like a link tag, but it is not. Okay. So this is so the script tag, after the title tag, we have the script tag, and then you can write our this is a JavaScript, okay? This is JavaScript code. So you can write our code inside of the script tag. All right, so I hope you understand today's lessons, and see you in our next lesson. Thank you.